Notice when she points up and says music is the one thing that'll bring us together. Music could bring some people together, but it can also be a tool, an instrument used by the enemy in order to deceive. So don't put your faith into music, but the Heavenly Father.
So LeBron James will pass Kobe Bryant as the third all-time leading scorer in NBA history.
Kobe has a book, and this is it, Legacy and the Queen. I noticed something interesting about this book. Can we lower the lights for a second? Because
The Granity Studios he released it through. It's a novel centered around an underdog tennis prodigy in the magical kingdom.
All this kind of started my last year. Training camp in Hawaii, was sitting in a room, and I had this idea of building this whole kind of universe that involves sports and magic.
Really successful.
He makes a good point.
This is the second death, the Lake of Fire.
He played only his entire career with one team, the Lakers, and in many ways he was the Los Angeles Lakers.
The chopper reportedly went down just before 10 a.m. local time, according to the fire department out there in Calabasas, California. That's northwest of Los Angeles. You can see the picture there. It burst into flames on impact, starting a nearby brush fire.
Kobe Bryant, 41 years old, was in a helicopter that went down in Calabasas off Las Virgenes Road. Now, we don't know the circumstances of that helicopter coming down, but we do have video that shows the crash scene. What we are seeing, this is Kobe Bryant video. He was 41 years old, a Lakers superstar. Just yesterday, he was passed on the all-time scoring list by LeBron James. Jim Hill, our sports director, is on the phone. Jim, what are you hearing about this crash?
Well, we're hearing that, we all know that Kobe loved flying on helicopters. The cause of the crash has not been confirmed, but there's some speculation that weather had something to do with it.
Tennis.
It is about
You've become
tennis.
very into tennis lately.
Well, I
saw
started
you on
playing.
Instagram
Well, I don't play well. Let's not. I enjoy playing, but I'm not like.
It looks pretty good to me, but what do I know? But you don't consider yourself a good tennis player.
No, I enjoy playing. I'm getting better.
You can enjoy playing something. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, it's the process of getting better at something.
What about losing? Do you play competitively with people?
Me and Rob used to play all the time, and then he got busy with the GM thing.
And who wins those games?
He used to win.
He would win, but he's been playing his whole life, right?
Yeah, he's been playing a little longer.
And you will eventually beat him and crush him and probably. Who's your favorite tennis player?
Well, it's hard to go past any of the big three. You know what I mean? And Federer and Djokovic and Nadal. But I gotta tell you, when I went to the U.S. Open. Nadal. But I gotta tell you.
Alright, so he mentioned these guys as a trio, so I will break it down. One of them is nicknamed the Joker because he used to be a comedian. One actually looks like Joaquin Phoenix that did the Joker that recently came out, and the other I couldn't really find anything but his age being 33, and that is a Freemason symbolism number. And again, this could be nothing, but this also could be a first step to finding out more.